Hi, I'm so sorry. I think for due to some reason, some network connectivity issue, I just I was thrown out of Facebook. So I'll wait for everyone to join back. Hi, Swastika. Well, Mark, I'm from Calcutta, the city of joy. So these untold stories of us, the struggle, the hardship, and then this attitude that we have of never giving up, inspiring people, trying to be a living example and trying to, being the change in the society. So hi Junaid, hi Victor. So shortly, Tanveer is going to join me on this call, on this live session, and we're going to answer your questions. So if you have any questions, you can shoot that to us. And there you go. The man in red. You've always heard men in black. I call him man in reds. So today is Mother's Day special. Hi, Peter. I had to disconnect your call right away, Peter, because as you see, I am busy with this live show of mine and Tanveer. So today we are here to speak about how special mothers are, the untold stories of certain mothers. Okay, the mothers, the struggle that they go through to praise people, to appreciate the hard work that people put in, and we are here to answer your questions. So if you have any questions, you can write. Either me or Tanveer, one of us will answer your question. अगर आपको हम लोगों से कुछ पूछना है आप वो भी पूछ सकते हो और अगर आप लोगों को हम पसंद आते हैं तो प्लीज थोड़े बहुत हार्ट्स दे दीजिए लाइक कीजिए शेयर कीजिए कमेंट कीजिए हमारे पोस्ट पे हमें बस यही चाहिए आप हमें आगे बढ़ाओ हम आपको आगे बढ़ाएंगे so Tanveer, thank you so much for joining in and this was all your
Yes,
idea so let me appreciate you on that so it was all your idea Tanveer. Tell me, this show is basically Midnight Special. As you see, it's 12.
yeah,
And this is the talk show of Christina and Tanveer, the Untold Stories.
absolutely. Hi, Peter. Thank you, Christina. So this is just like we thought of coming live in the midnight because I'm sure most of us always look for something new, something crazy. So today we're gonna like be a little crazy kind of a person. So this is purely like very informal chat, and it's not very question and answer. Just we would like to interact all our guests, share whatever we have, and we also look forward to receive good feedback from people. And if you any questions related to any domain or a special aspect that you really want us to address, please drop a comment, and we would really appreciate. Thank you, Christina. I really wish you a long way. And why we really want to do a little, everyday kind of a chit chat, informal, formal, because the more we connect to the people, the more we see that impact. So this is just like a very simple way to connect, and I think midnight always gives people a different ideology and an aspect to think about a better new tomorrow. So I'm here.
Yes. Hi, Sushmita. Hi, Shabazz, Alan Patrick. Thank you so much, Sushmita.
Hi, Sushmita ji.
Hardayal
Thank
Singh ji.
you.
Hi.
So you very nice program. Indeed, you are a very nice lady. So I always appreciate your hard work.
So yes, this is a very informal kind of a chat. हम लोग
Yeah,
एग्जैक्टली नहीं जाएंगे उन सब चीजों पे जहाँ पे बहुत फॉर्मली कोई बात करनी हो बट इनफॉर्मल हम दोस्ती बढ़ाएंगे हम बातें करेंगे और अच्छे अच्छे बातें
exactly.
करेंगे Hi Nats. I was requesting Natalie also to join us but she's busy so yes so Nat how have you been
Uh, So today, I think it was all about the mother special, and trust me, I think this is one of the day where everyone really wants to applaud Mama's picture. Appreciate, love, care, and do whatever they feel like to do. Mine was a little different. So today, what I did is, uh, I always think of come with a new sort of an idea and concept. So since I'm connected with so many people, so happy Mother's Day to you, Sushmita. so I was with a lot of women who are not very blessed with a child. So what I did today, I connected four of them to an orphanage, and I said, go some lovely time with these, the kids who don't have a parents. So in this way, what happened? Your needs become somebody's, a request. I would say, mm, someone is really looking for your love and care. So this way we can actually help together, help each other in a way that we can see some good impact to the society. So I was very blessed to at least hear some good voices over the phone call, though I was not part of the activity because I really want to make it like very social media fame game today. We really want to make it like a very simple, clear, a love chapter with the kids and the women who were not very blessed with the child. So they had a good time. Even the children, spent a good time with the parents, women. So, so this is it.
Yes, a very happy and blessed Mother's Day to all the mother out there, even to all the fathers out there, though Father's Day will come and we will wish the father especially. But Mother's Day is not just one day because the
Yeah,
kind
absolutely
of job that a mother does, nobody can do. And that's the reason, people even say there is a saying in Hindi as well that भगवान हर जगह नहीं हो सकता है इसीलिए उन्होंने माँ बनाए
true.
and mothers are very special creation of God because they bring new life in this world.
Absolutely.
So yes, thank you so much to all those mothers, to all those inspiring women out there. A big salute to you, namaste to you, my love to you. I mean, we are really blessed. Thank you so much for everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sushmita, for watching. Thank you, Brain like Thomas. I think this is one of the way where we appreciate each other, and we all are doing good and great in our own way. So let's appreciate and do some productive for the society. So today I'm going to ask a question to Christina. So yes, so we have seen, like I really want to say a few lines about Christina because बहुत लोग जानते हैं Christina को in a very different way that she's very bold, very strong woman who is always seen with a lot of social activities and everything. But as a person, as a human being, she is very, I would say, upfront. She understands uh, how life should be, and she's a very silent giver. So most of the time, we are seeing that she contributing whatever she can, be it money, time, resources, but she never comes to the forefront and say, "Hey, I'm doing it." That is one thing I really liked about Christina this way. So me supporting her is a one game, but she always there to support me in whatever she can. So whenever I always look for a support, be it like raising donations or connecting people, so she's also like the same with me. So I really salute and appreciate you as well in this special day of Mother's Day, and may God gives you a lot of strength. And अभी आपका जो टॉक शो आ रहा है उसके लिए my lot of blessings and I'm sure this is going to be a hit in Calcutta and not in Calcutta, it would go global. So a very big thank you and all the best to you, Christina.
Thank you so much, Tanveer. Let me just say hi to a lot of people who just joined in. So, starting with Brian, hi. Cindy, hi. It's really nice to see you. Leo, hi. Svirat, how have you been? Raj, hi. Pew, কেমন আছো? ভালো আছো তো? Kavita, hi. I'm sure you're enjoying your, work abroad. I'm really happy that you got in there. Rachel, hi, sweetie. So yeah, I mean, silent because I love to do that work, that way. Not too much of halla gulla, but my work, yes, Tanveer is in fact a very good mentor. He guides people so nicely that they achieve success. And I'm so proud of it.
I think it's the both
So,
way. So we mentor each other and inspire each other too.
yeah. So, like, I love doing social work because that gives me a satisfaction that soothes my soul. When I am on the street, sitting with these children out there, talking to them, and hi Naveed, hi Jaya, talking to them with my team, that I am connected at the moment with Humanity for You and Me. It's really beautiful feeling because when you come with us and you work with these special, kind of people who are homeless because of certain situation, we feel so blessed that God has actually chosen us to do something for them. And that's the reason our entire team, like we go to the ground root level and we try to touch the life of these people. We try to bring the smile on their faces, and that automatically brings a smile on our face. So about helping whenever possible, yeah, if it's there within my capacity, I will definitely help whoever I can. So Tanveer is just one person, but I'm really blessed that I could do something, I could contribute something to the world. So that in itself is
Absolutely.
a blessing.
Absolutely. So thank you, Sushmita D. Thank you, Lee, Oscar. I'm sure all the mothers are very strong and very powerful, and we are blessed to have such lovely mothers. Uh, Hi, Tina. Thank you for watching. Sushmita said, "I'm happy. I'm a good social worker." Like, yes, indeed, you are a social worker, and thank you, Oscar, for yes, we all are here to appreciate, uh, do some great work for the community and for ourselves. So I really want to, say or uh, put a light on that. A lot of people have seen me in the fashion. A lot of people have seen me in the social work. A lot of people know about that I come from a corporate. Instead, I'm a pure like a corporate person, corporate man, you would say. Uh, ये तीन अलग अलग teams and me especially there. How do I manage? Like this was the when we had a discussion over like initially what we were going to say and speak about to our audiences. I think this was one thing that I really wanted to bring on. I think when you are shorted, when you know what you're doing, it really helps you to plan accordingly. And be it any industry, be it any domain you come from, if you know how to connect with good people, and if you know after connecting such good people, you can see some great impact. So, be it whatever field you can or field you are into, you can see success. Success not only for you, success for the organization you're working for. So definitely it was a very different kind of a uh, experience for me from a corporate. So it was like purely like 9 to 5 job. So I have given my almost 10 plus years. Then social work was like kind of a passion within me. So I always feel myself as a volunteer to the nation. And my inspiration is definitely the Mother Teresa for everyone in Calcutta and abroad as well. The whole yeah. But Sister Cyril was one like she inspires me a lot. Like when I used to go for a Loreto kind of a social assignment. So she was the one to help us and guide that how we can see impact in the community. So this was again to the social work, and I always believe that you don't have to go boring in the social. You just have to do something great, come up with new ideas, connect with good people, and it should not be like very monotonous social work. खाना खिला दो, कपड़े दे दो, and XYZ, XYZ. I think more than the money, your time, resources can actually bring an impact to the people you want to. So I always believe that volunteering your time is something that is great, and now globally accepted also that if you volunteer your time, you're the most happiest person in the world. So now I feel myself as a good volunteer, I would say, because it's been almost like 13 plus years into social assignment professionally. And then fashion was something very unpredicted in my life, where I was guiding my friends into some PR work and everything. So slowly, I'm now into the fashion. Whatever I get, be it any field, I always try to explore new
I think Tanvir just got disconnected for some reason. Let me bring him back. Maybe network issue. That's the reason he's like, he's been disconnected. So he will join us shortly. But yeah, social work, even for me, it's always been a passion. So, running away from life and trying to just live someone else's dream and live someone else's life was had always been there. But today I live my own dream, and I don't think so. There's anything more that I could be proud of. I am who I am, and I am living my dream. I am trying to help as many people as possible in this world because I love helping people. That actually gives me a thrill. That actually, you know, gives me such happiness. Now, people they always deal or they always talk about like you know happiness. Now happiness, you can't just go on shopping for happiness. It is there within you. So I was just telling Tanveer, you were talking about your social life and social work and passion, but due
Yeah,
to some reason, I think network issue, you got disconnected. So I was telling people that, we always think, okay, fine, if I go and sit in this particular restaurant or in this particular hotel, I'll be happy. Or if I just, go to this particular destination for my vacation, I'll be happy. Or if I buy this brand, I'll be happy. No, happiness is not that. Happiness is there within you. You sit
yeah,
all
absolutely.
by yourself sometime and question yourself. Where does your happiness lie? It is there within you. Do not be ashamed of talking about your failures. It's okay, completely okay. People have more failures than success, but that is how they become successful at the end.
Absolutely. So yes, like everyone go through some lot of struggles point, and at times things were working, things are not working. We are human beings. We tend to get these say break points. But nevertheless, if you are honest to your work, if you understand the challenges that you might face in future, you become more strong, and then the more you strong you are, you can actually plan your things better this way. So as Christina mentioned that we all are a passionate volunteer here. Be it like you are certified or non-certified, whether you get a registration from an organization or a certificate or not, doesn't matter. For me, like if you really want to volunteer, you don't need an organization. You just have to go, start from your home, go to your next neighbor, your friends, relatives, your next door community, and XYZ. So you don't have to just literally plan a lot of big ideas to go and volunteer. You just start from your home itself. So helping someone without any financial expectation is something that we always look for. Yes, there are expectations in return in volunteering, which are in the form of smiles and the back we create to the society. The network we create. So these are the things. But then nowadays, like in the pandemic, so I raised a statement for this the social service has become a new trend in the pandemic. So there was a question arised by the media that whether it's a myth or a reality. I said it's just a reality because for some people it's just a fame game. For some people, they really wanted to do justice. So I only suggest and request people that whenever you really want to jump in, don't be so sympathetic about it. Correct? Try to have that empathy as well. Try to understand if you really want to go and offer a food to somebody. Before you offer a food, just sit for 5 minutes. Ask about whether that person needs the food or not. Based on that, you offer the food. Because most of the time we have seen that if people don't, they're not looking for the food. They're looking someone to talk. They're really looking someone to be with it for some time. So सिर्फ पैसे देने से कुछ नहीं हो जाता है. My simple point is, so you have to just give your time, make people understand, and make yourself understand that why you're doing it. So it becomes very easy. So Tina was also here in the list. She said there's a lot to learn from you both. I think Tina is also a very strong lady, and we have seen that Tina, whenever she comes, like she creates that positive impact in the community, and then she's always there to support and a genuine support to the community. It's not like a very fake game, but or a fame game. I would say that she always, whenever she go to elder elderly home or an orphanage, and sometimes she's connected to a lot of these, activist fora where she supports, people and then help in domestic violence as well to stop and eradicate that. So, congratulations. Thank you, Sushmita Di. It's all there. So, over to you, Christina.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Tina, and thank you so much, Sushmita. I mean, you guys are really, really, inspiration to many of the people in this world. And yes, when we talk about giving time, always remember that when you give time to someone, you're giving a portion of your life which you will never get back. So
Absolutely.
analyze and try to invest your time with the right kind of people. If someone has actually lost their way or have forgotten their path, you can always try to bring them back to the path that you feel would be good for them. But most of the time, people don't like free advices. So, first, if
True,
you
very
want to see the change, be the change. So, that's what we've always thought and we've always done. I mean, Tanveer and myself, we've always done this. When we talk about, being the change, we are the change. That's how we will bring the change. If we can't be the change, we can't bring the change.
absolutely.
So, Leo says, really, I'm proud of you and salute you, Christina Evers, doing a great job for helping people who are lost and alone in deep stress, depression, and in poverty. Hats off to you for your social work. Well, thank you so much, Leo. But then again, my only and humble request to everyone, you don't have to help 100 families, you don't have to help 100 individuals. Try to help one person, your next door neighbor. Try to find out if there is anything that you could be of help, if you could be of any help to anyone around you. You are so blessed, but most of the time, we always complain and crib and cry over our problems, over our burdens. Early in the morning, if you go out on the street, you will find many people sleeping on the street. And then you should think to yourself how blessed you are. That you have a roof over your head, you have food on your table, you have clothes to wear, but there are people who do not have these things. So you should know how blessed you are. And instead or in spite of complaining each day, we must cherish with what we have. We must appreciate the things that we have rather than for craving for the things that we really don't need in this life. Those are all, materialistic things that we are craving for. Hi, Vanita. So, yeah, give your time because you will be giving a portion of your life which you will never get back. The same time will not come back to you, but you will leave an impact, you will create an impact. So, try when you're creating an impact, try to create positive impact on every person that you meet. Try to appreciate people if you want to appreciate someone, just appreciate that person. You don't have to feel or think, ओ अगर मैं इसको बोलूँ ये अच्छा लग रहा है तो ये भाव खाएगा ये क्या क्या सोचेगा कि मैं फ्लर्ट कर रही हूँ इसके साथ नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं है आपको अगर अप्रिशिएट करना हो किसी को तारीफ करना हो तो उस वक्त ही कीजिए क्योंकि उस इंसान के जाने के बाद आप तारीफ करने से कोई फायदा नहीं होगा तो अगर आपको प्यार दिखाना है जब तक इंसान है तब तक दिखाइए प्यार जैसे हम आप लोगों को वी लव यू गाइस आई मीन थैंक यू सो मच फॉर सपोर्टिंग अस सो मच आउट हियर वी रियली लव यू Vanita, Sushmita, Leo, all those who are watching us. This is not just by chance. It was there in destiny that we had to go live. This time we planned that, but you guys have come. You guys have joined us. If you have any questions you want to ask, you can always ask us. You know,
Yes.
it's how to stay self-motivated. Like I really loved what Tanvi told me the other day on my call yesterday. He said, I don't feel whenever I feel low or high, I try to sit with people who don't think about these things. So I really don't think like, okay, fine, what will happen if I start feeling low, if I start feeling high? No, it's okay. Don't bother so much about life. Live each moment. Live in the present, because when you live in your past, you will not know what you're regretting for. So don't regret for anything. It's okay. That's past. You should not be living there. You should just try to be happy in life. Smile because it's contagious.
So hi Kainat, hi Vinita. So to talk about Kainat, she runs a business of this organic products, Rise Organic. So let's support each other. And if you're really looking for a good organic product, you can connect with Raisa or Kainat. To talk about Benita Singh, yes, definitely she is a very strong lady again. So see, I've been surrounded with such a strong women and ladies, right? So this is how I'm been strong as a that one man army. So she's a part of the Kolkata challenges and a a Lions family this way, and now she's been to the board, and I really you know feel blessed. I feel blessed to know her as in person. Like she's always there to support in whatever way she can, and it's just not about the club activity or without a club activity. She's always there. So this is how we be connected with God. जो अच्छे लोग होते हैं वो अच्छे लोगों के साथ ही घूमते हैं. तो ये मेरा जो लोग बुरे लोग होते हैं ना वो ऑटोमेटिक आपसे डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं. Thank you Shan for watching. So Shan is a guy who is always there. If you're really looking for some digital work or to manage your social media pages, so please connect to Shan Datta. He is the best young chap who handles so many pages of media houses and um, all the profiles. And especially like Christina also does the same work. So if you're really looking for some digital profiling, the PR work and everything for any motivation classes, XYZ, so you have the best person on the screen. So it's there. Um, Leo said something, please let us know whoever is watching this video or join, as we are all ready to make some contribution towards this welfare of the people who are in need or any problems. We are ready to support. Thank you for your great work. Thank you, Leo. Well appreciated, and I really appreciate your values of work. And definitely, if any support we really look for in future, we are there to connect you. And I'm sure we like a family together in this global network, and we will continue to support each other. To talk about the other side of the work, we just come as a volunteer, but there are a lot of people who run in an organization. So my simple suggestion and a point would be that if you try to be specific with your work or try to be specific with your location. Say suppose you are working in India, I would say, or in Calcutta. So try to be very specific that in Calcutta where you which area you're working specific or the location, and in that particular location which families that you're catering. Correct. So this is what happened. We are there to address the global or the local situation as well. So suppose I run the similar concept or I run the similar motive of an organization. If you're supporting 15 families, may I come and join hand with you to support another 10 or 15? So this is how. So don't just go very broad. Try to be very specific on your work and try to be very, I would say, try always do something which creates a positive in the community and you can see some change. If you're not looking at the change after doing so much, then definitely there is something wrong that you connected with. Vinita said, why? Because we love positive aura and positive people. Absolutely. We always surrounded by positive people. So this is how today also in the live, we are connected to so good people. Shayan said, thank you, bhai, you're amazing. You're amazing too, Shayan. Keep doing the great work. If you have any question, if you really want to ask about the community or the social service or any XYZ, please drop a comment. We will be there to answer the best possible way. So over to Christina.
Hi Rupanvita. Hi Cheyenne. So yes, Vinita, I really like your comment. Hi, because we love positive aura and positive people. I think that's the reason this Behan is also with you always, because we are always surrounded with positivity, and we love everyone to be positive in today's world. I mean, yeah, 2021 and 22, the word positive has a different meaning altogether. But, I mean, we are not trying to say about COVID positive, but then again, we are positive in life. And that's a blessing. Having people like Vinita, having people like Shushmita, people like Leo, Rupanvita, I feel blessed in a very special way that these people are so supportive towards everything. Yes, Leo, a huge respect for you as well because it takes a lot of courage to commit something on social media, because a lot of people are watching you when you say that you are ready to help the mankind, you are ready to help humanity. We will definitely connect with you. But yes, why do we have to fight in the name of religion? Why do we have to fight in the name of community? We should all believe in humanity. And yes, when it comes to a lot of people working, a lot of NGOs and all working, try to find out, like, who really needs your help. There are many people who will just ask for help because they want help. But in spite of just giving to people, encourage them to know how to earn for themselves. If they are in a
Absolutely.
position where we can, give them some sort of professional trainings, we are also willing to do that. I think Tanveer, the other day, he got people connected, where someone said they would love to give free training. We are trying to educate the children living on the streets. So we are trying to do as much as we could and we can for this world to become a better place. But as I always say, that has to come from within. So you want to see the change, you try to be the change. आप अगर सिर्फ झाड़ू लेके घर पे देखोगे कि अरे वहां पे कचरा है, उसको भी साफ करना है, तो अगर ये पूरा दिन ऐसे ही चलेगा तो वो कचरा साफ ही नहीं होगा. करना है तो बस झाड़ू उठाओ, सीधा झाड़ दो, कचरा साफ करते चलो. और इसी में ही हम सब एक साथ इसीलिए जुड़े हैं, ताकि हम साथ मिल के कुछ करें सोसाइटी के लिए. हाय गुलाम
Absolutely.
फारूक जी.
Hi, Faru bhai. Hope you're doing great. The gentleman is your.
Yes. So if you guys have any questions, you want to ask us something,
Yes,
show some love to me and Tanveer. We would really like that. If you can give us some hearts.
yes, I'm giving it for ourselves. So I think now we always come with no expectations in return, and this is how we are here today. Uh, we're not very money oriented, we're not very business oriented that way, and but we really want to connect with good people. This is how we are today, with the like minded. So, and we would really continue to support ourselves and others as well, because your priority comes first. So you have to support yourself as well. You have to think about yourself, then you can think about others as well. So we'll definitely connect soon. So please support Christina this way, because she's every day she's coming up with new projects. She's a part of different forums and organizations in Calcutta and abroad as well. So we always look for good people. We always look for good support, and I'm sure that people like you will always come and support us in whatever way you can. Thank you, Aman bhai, for watching, uh, giving us the like and the hearts, and you are also very a silent giver. Like, you don't come to the forefront and be a part of the fame game, but at least. Uh, so there were a query. There was a query long back, I would say a week back, that a person posted about whether we should post picture in the social media or not, when we click photos, when we go out for help and support. See, there is a way to look at it. First is, whenever you're going to the community or you are clicking picture of someone, try to take a permission or a consent from that person that you will be using this particular photograph for the purpose of this. So the person should know about that you're going to post about it. भले वो उनका अकाउंट रहे फेसबुक में नहीं रहे, but I think there has to be some way. If you're an organization, try to organize a consent letter. If you're just an individual, try to seek the permission from the people. This is the first step. Second, whenever you're uploading it, try to talk about the impact instead of just you holding something and giving something. Try to show the big picture of the community, not always the negative, always the positive. There are a lot of negatives around us. So if you try to tend to show that 10% of the positive, we receive the 100%. So don't try to put the 100% negative in the field. कि आपने बहुत बड़ा काम कर लिया, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. दुनिया बहुत बड़ी है, आप इतने से हो. And अगर आप इतने से कर रहे हो तो इतना सही बोलो. So don't come up with lot of big words, and always try to be specific that you have reached out to that this particular family for what reason, and if you are spending so much on this particular family, what is that impact that you really looking up to after say 3 years or 1 year, or a 6 months. So if you're very transparent on what you're doing, I'm sure there are people who will definitely come to you and support. See, in my case, whenever I do a fundraising program, trust me, I don't face any hurdle, any trouble, because people know me. First, you have to be uh, uh, very transparent. You have to be very transparent with the community. People should know you, and you should know the people as well, whom to approach and who would be the right person to look for the donation. Second, you have to be very specific, organize a report, or give some information which are relevant to them, so that they're aware of where the money is going. So if you're organizing such a way and you're transparent enough, I'm sure there are a lot of good people who will definitely come to you and support. It is okay to post a picture with a consent, and it is okay to put a picture with the right phrase. Don't try to put such big words that you have done some miracle. You have not done some miracle for the others. You have done miracle for yourself. So try to show the big picture of the community, and seek for the the big support this way. And if you are doing for one person, and if you know the other person is doing for the 2%, please connect to them and show them as a team. And it's no harm. Trust me, if we come as a team, we can do a greater work this way. So thank you, Manak Banerjee. Uh, uh, um, Very enlightening discussion, support always. Thank you. Farooq Bhai says you both mean a lot to me, Tanvi Khan and Christina Evers. God bless. God bless you. And to talk about Farooq Bhai, trust me, he's just one man, the gentleman I have said, that he's always there to, especially on the legal cases, to support families whenever they're trouble or facing the trouble in the police station. He's always there. Aniket is also watching. God bless you. And all the best for your show. Aman, as I said, you are a very silent giver, and keep supporting us. We need people like you who are very genuine to the community. Christina.
Yes, hi Jack. Thank you so much for this big support. Yeah, exactly how Tanveer has just mentioned. A lot of people put pictures on social media. So putting picture is not bad, but try to show a bigger picture of what exactly you are doing and why you are doing. Why are you supporting? That picture of yours should inspire people and not make oneself feel bad that I am on social media. Like it should inspire. I've been receiving messages. The other day I put a message on my story, someone writing to me, I think Naushad or Sheikh Naushad, he had written to me that the pictures that I put, I don't know, I just love these children who are homeless. And when I click pictures with them, they feel happy that, okay, fine, they're getting captured in the camera. And they smile, and that smile inspires many of you people out there. And that is touching. That is the touching moment. The other day, when we had taken these children to Domino's to treat with pizza, someone even mentioned that, okay, this is junk food, we should not give. Remember, yes, of course, that is junk food, but they do not get an opportunity to have pizza every day. That is either once in a year or once in 6 months' time, where they love it. So why not spread love and positivity and smile? Why not bring the change in this world? So exactly, you want to do social work, do, but be there with them and then do. Sit with them where they sit. Talk to them. It's not always money that speaks. There are times that you need to be compassionate. There are times that you need to be merciful. There are times that you need to love yourself if you want to love the world, if you want to love others. Because if you cannot love yourself, you are like, oh, okay, fine, I am not that good. I mean, stop putting that negativity inside you. and try to appreciate yourself each day. Even today, I do it. And that is my personality. I get up in the morning. First of all, I thank my creator for the new life that I've received because every morning we get new life. I go first thing straight in front of the mirror. I look at myself, I smile, and I say, I love you. That is my personality because I don't want to copy anyone. I just want to be myself. And I want to inspire people just by being myself. So Tanveer has inspired a lot of people. I haven't yet reached that level. And I am like wherever I am, I'm really happy. I'm really happy. So when I see that I'm happy, I don't go shopping for happiness in the markets. Because for me, happiness is within me. And I
Yeah,
think my smile, my talk, everything talks about my happiness. I'm so happy, even like, it's going to be quarter to one in the morning. It's like late night, midnight, quarter to one in the morning, AM. But still, we are smiling. Still, we are so, enlightened. Our souls are so beautiful. And that's how we want everyone's soul to become beautiful. Like the other day, I was in conversation with Manak Banerjee, and he was also talking about how to bring change in this world. There are people who are silent worker. They do behind the screen. They do all the work. They are behind the stage, and we really appreciate them as well. We really, really, really appreciate. Big salute to you all for supporting us silently. But yes, there are times that we bring you on the camera because we want other people, we want others to get inspired by you. हम चाहते हैं कि लोग सीखे और सीखे और आप लोग भी प्रेरणा बनो उन लोगों के लिए कि आप हेल्प करते हो ताकि हम 100 लोगों की हेल्प नहीं कर सकते जैसे मदर टेरेसा ने कहा इफ यू कांट फीड 100 people try to feed one. That is the change that you can bring in your own community, in your own society where you live, where you work, whenever and wherever possible. Try to be good to people. Hi, Christine Kramer. So, yes, let me also talk about Christine. She's also a silent worker. Off late, she just started doing, I mean, she's just been newly appointed as the district secretary for a political party at Howrah district. I would not name the political party. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, she has been selected as a secretary for the district and she's helping the minorities out there. So I'm really happy for Christine because I want to support her. She is a woman, she is coming up in life and she has been a silent worker and today it's her time to show to the society that yes, I can also bring a difference. I can also make a difference. I can also bring a change. So it's really beautiful. Thank you so much to each one of you for your contribution in making this world a better place. Farooq Bhai says, what you have done for the poor children of the society is extraordinary. I wish I lived too. Farooq Bhai, you do much more than what we do. And yes, we see that and we support you. You mean a lot to us. And anytime you need a help, we are always there. When I talk about we, it's always me and Tanveer.
so we have got this tagline of me and Christina together. So today when I posted this, the creative in the status, so people said, Ari, yesterday you went live with Christina. Why again today? I said, we have a never-ending conversation when we every day want to come and instead over the phone call, we really want to come to the larger audience and speak about or speak all your heart. So this is how. So I think, कहीं ना कहीं ये इंस्पिरेशन जो हमें मिलती है ना तो ये आपसे ही मिलती है तो आई रियली वांट टू कांग्रेचुलेट यू एंड से अ बिग थैंक यू टू यू ऑल बिकॉज ये जो कहीं ना कहीं आप एक अचीवमेंट लेवल जो होता है ना किसी न किसी का वो सबसे आता है so it's not just one person contribution it's the overall the global contribution, I would say. I really want to bring a light on the platform which I uh, name with, like, the kind of Kolkata Heroes. Why I started this Kolkata Heroes? There's a lot of big questions that people who always ask, why this Kolkata Heroes? Is this an NGO, or you are an say a trustee, or you run a trust? What it is? It is just a platform to connect people. Why this platform? Because every day I have to receive a call, say, hey, you are receiving an award. I said, okay, what I need to do is you have to pay a registration amount. I said, like, what shit you're talking? If I receive an award, then it should be a way that I should be knowing that, who is felicitating me and for what, and why I need to pay for a registration, like, to receive an award. So this was the break point when I said, that there are a lot of people like me who definitely need an appreciation, but not by paying a certain amount. So this is how I created this platform where I call them the heroes of the society, and we do like edition wise, quarterly, and we bring stories from Bengal. Now we literally moving to other states as well, and those stories are very inspirational. We have never seen, never come across, and very inspirational. And there is no payment as such. We bring them on the table. We ask their stories. We request them to tell the stories and the impact they created, and this is how we connect. So slowly, slowly, this Kolkata Heroes has become like a family. So not only we do the awards, we do the Heroes Award, we do Community Volunteers Award, we do Women Achiever Award, we do Bloggers Award as well, and we are coming up with the social, uh, the support award as well. Soon we will be having, and it is specially customized for all the media house people. The other segment into Kolkata Heroes is basically that we organize marathon, which are not very commercial marathon, but a very with a social objective and a message, where whatever the money comes, that will be used for the betterment of the community, like a big way. The third, we run a lot of networking sessions. So one hit networking event is Aau Guptu Kare, which generally started by a duo like me and Shamina Appa together, and especially for the customized women. Christina was a part of this Aau Guptu Kare. I'm sure she has a lot to say on this. The fourth and the pure thing that I always look for, that we are a platform to connect volunteer to the organization, people to people in need, in any form. It's not only the social service, it's anything related to business, whatever we do, what we like to do. So this is just a simple way of Kolkata Heroes, and uh, we are very thankful that we got appreciation from the global aspect as well, in India as well, and we are blessed and thankful as well. Thank you.
Yes, so let me enlighten you a little more. You can get in touch with Tanveer because our Guptagoo Kare Parivar 7.0 is on its way. So they're going to have this on the 22nd of May, 2022, this year itself, at 4 p.m. The location is Opus, a boutique hotel, and you can register yourself. Uh, you can get in touch with Tanveer for that matter, or you can get in touch with Samina Khan, who is also on Facebook. Samina D, I'm sorry, I just took your name. But yeah, she's elder to me, and I really appreciate the kind of work that she is doing for the people. Tanveer and Samina D, like, they are trying to connect people, they are trying to build connection, they're trying to help people to come up. There are a lot of people who are struggling in this world. There are a lot of people who will always speak about their success. But before reaching that success, we have been through so many failures. It's just that we never wanted to give up in life. And we wanted to, even though we fall, we wanted to get up and fight for ourselves. We wanted to get up and live our life. Live our life each day happily. So yes, our Guptagu is a very beautiful platform where people can connect with each other. Tanvi Kaman says hi to you.
Hi, hi, Carmen.
So, and the other thing is like, yeah, even I am connected with this NGO called Harm Humanity for You and Me, and we do a lot of work. Even today, the entire team, some of them, they had gone towards Diamond Harbour Road. We are trying to help in education of the society. There are children out there, around 75 to 65 children were there who needs education, but they don't have proper system or proper school out there or proper volunteers who would educate them. So our volunteers went today to see the place and know more about the surroundings and how could we be of help. We have started educating the slum children living in the slums at Salt Lake Sector 3. So every Sunday we have volunteers going there and teaching them. Even that 1 hour of education is so much, it's so important for those children. And they get to learn positive things. So we are always attached and grounded with people. We always work from the grassroots level, and that's what whenever I've called Tanveer, he's never said no for anything. Be it giving hampers from Anmol, be it giving his time. More importantly, he's always there to support. So a huge respect for Tanveer for that, for never saying no to me for anything. Like I just call him up and he's like, "Yeah, tell me." But the only complaint, I would not say I have a complaint, but the only sad part is his phone dies very soon because he gets so many calls and messages that every time he has to,
So
keep his
next
phone
time,
on charge.
if you really think that for my well wishes, you're gonna, help me buy a new phone.
Yeah, and there's any well wishes.
So I'm doing a charity. So if you don't do a charity, buy me a new phone. I'm just like kidding. So yeah, definitely.
So if you guys have any questions, if you want to ask us something,
Yes.
you can always get in touch with us. Even now, if you have questions you want to ask
Government
us,
said keep phone. Even if I
Carmen
keep
will give you
five
one.
phones as well, it's gonna die. Leo said Robo super Tanvi. Like I'm very excited. I can't carry more than one phone. This is a very saddest part. And definitely I go crazy with phone calls. See you have no controls. So when people really love speaking to you, na, they keep on going and you become that one man army, to get every call. Achha, कोई भी problem है ना, go to Tanveer. So I've become that, that call center wala person who always receive calls and said, Acha, okay. Just like connecting, forwarding the numbers and connecting and connecting. तो कुछ लोग बोलते हैं यार संदीप करके फायदा क्या होगा इससे मेरे को हैप्पीनेस जो है ना खुद की तो वो मुझे अच्छा लगता है आई डोंट नो कि इसका एंड रिजल्ट क्या होगा कितने आगे तक हम जाएंगे बट हम कोशिश तो जरूर कर सकते हैं आई थिंक ये ट्राई आपको बहुत दूर तक लेके जाता है so when I started this Kolkata Heroes Trust me like 3 years back, I never imagined that we will be felicitated in such a big platform and we will go global in such a short notice. See, my aim was not to go global, but my aim was whosoever connected to this platform should be happy. And touch wood, अगर मेरी कोई भी events होते हैं, it's always the houseful show. So I'm not worried of the kind of the participation side as well. Be it we charge registration or not, the show is always the houseful. So touch wood on this, and I'm really like happy to have such lovely person because आज मैं जो कुछ भी हूँ सबके कुछ ना कुछ contribution and even the contribution goes to the Christian as well. So being the silent supporter and everything as a friend, well wisher, whatever you say. So whenever we become very low, we chat over the phone call ऐसा अच्छा ये नहीं चल रहा है ऐसे चलना चाहिए and we motivate ourselves this way. So this is a simple way that you can do it. So soon Christina will come up with the next edition of the Ahar Chat Show uh, uh, by supported by Voice of Manavta. So please support व्यूज आप बढ़ाइए लाइक कीजिए कमेंट कीजिए एंड हेल्प अस टू रीच टारगेट एंड क्रिस्टीना आई रियली वांट टू से वन थिंग यू मेंशन अबाउट तनवीर जिस लेवल पे है मैं कोई लेवल पे नहीं हूँ हम सभी एक लेवल पे हैं बिकॉज सर्विस में कोई लेवल अप डाउन नहीं होता सर्विस इज अ सर्विस whether you do it for one or you do it for million people. I never count myself that I'm here or somebody's here. It's just that people love that you I'm been pushed everywhere and I'm also human being in such a way अगर मैं कहीं नहीं जा पाता हूँ तो ट्रस्ट मी ये टाइम इश्यूज होता है वरना मेरे पास में कोई एटीट्यूड नहीं है कुछ लोगों को लगता है अच्छा तनवीर ओनली कनेक्टेड विद देयर ओन सर्कल इट्स नॉट दैट अगर मेरे को मोटिव नहीं क्लियर आएगा अगर आपका बुलाने का एजेंडा क्लियर नहीं है एंड इफ आई नो दैट गिविंग टाइम और गोइंग will not create an impact for myself or for the others, I refrain from such invites. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है that I show an attitude and I'm very this and that. It's just that I'm very shorted uh, on whatever I'm doing. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true, because when I first met तन्वी से फोन पे बहुत बार बातें बातें हुए, चैट हुआ, पर जब पहले बार उससे मिली थी ना मैं, तो लोग बोले अरे पता है मुझे तो तनवीर खान से मिलने में 2 महीना लग गया, मुझे तो 3 महीना लग गया। और मतलब कभी कभी तो बहुत समय लग गया उससे मिलने के लिए, नहीं मिल पाते थे। मैं बोली नहीं ऐसा तो कोई बात नहीं। आई वाज लाइक सो ऑर्डिनरी अमंग ऑल द एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी पीपल आउट देयर। आई वाज लाइक नहीं ऐसा तो कोई बात नहीं है। तनवीर ने खुद मुझे मैसेज किया था और हम फिर मैसेज पे बात करने लगे, उसका तो कोई एटीट्यूड नहीं है। मुझे तो कभी नहीं दिखा उसका ऐसे एटीट्यूड। एंड दे वर लाइक नहीं एटीट्यूड नहीं है लेकिन वो मतलब बहुत बड़ा पर्सनालिटी है। सो आई यूज्ड टू थिंक हाँ तनवीर मतलब होगा कोई सेलिब्रिटी, ये वो इतना नाम सुने मार्केट में। पर जब मिली ना, ट्रस्ट मी, आई एम नॉट praising or boasting about Tanveer out here, but when I met, he is a gem of a person, a very humble person, full of humility. He is so humble that whenever I called him over a cup of tea as well, we've always met and we had healthy conversation. So Christine says, God bless you, Tanveer Khan, for the good
Thank you, Christine.
humanitarian service
Thank
to the
you for
community.
the comment.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Christine. I mean, if you guys want to get connected with NGOs or you guys want to help, maybe like you want to celebrate your children's birthday or anniversary or any such thing, please get in touch with us. We can help you, we can guide you to the right path so that
Christina, see
people
what
don't
Leo has
cheat
said.
you.
You mean Tanveer is in full power. I'm in all support power now.
Yes, yes. See, Sushmita had written, way back that good night, see you and all. But ये शो उनको इतना अच्छा लगा कि वो अभी तक है यहाँ पे। सुष्मिता जी, थैंक यू सो मच, यू स्टिल कनेक्टेड विद अस।
Yes, thank you so much.
So if you guys have any question, अगर आपको लगता है कि वर्क प्लेस में अगर कुछ आपकी मतलब सवाल है कि काम पे ऐसा हो रहा है मेरे साथ तो क्या करना चाहिए, सो या फिर मतलब सोसाइटी में मेरे साथ ऐसा हो रहा है तो क्या करना चाहिए, मैं घर से बाहर निकलूं तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है लो फील होता है, या फिर कभी कभी ऐसे हो जाता है, तो आप हमसे सवाल कर सकते हो, हमें मैसेजेस भी भेज सकते हो आप। ठीक है, मेरा बहुत जल्दी सेकेंड एडिशन आएगा मेरा शो का, जो इन कॉन्वर्सेशन विद क्रिस्टीना एवर्स इन कोलैबोरेशन विद वॉइस ऑफ मानवता, which is the TV news channel in the US. So I will be having that show once again. And also, it is supported by Kolkata Heroes and a lot of a lot of there are some restaurants who are in collaboration with this. They just want to support. So if you want your branding to be done on my show, please send me a message. We can always have a war. I mean, we can always have a talk and we can discuss how we can probably help you do your branding. Inspiring speech, ये लिखा है, Zishan has written, Tanveer Khan, Karan Johar of Kolkata, man behind Kolkata Heroes. Dharma Production.
I really see you as one of the Siddharth in Karan Johar shows. These
Dharma
are one of the
Production.
Siddharth. Dharma product. No, I don't want to be any Karan Johar. I am Tanveer Khan, and I'm happy with this name. I don't want to
Yeah,
replica any other personality, and I'm happy with myself. I really want to be that original Tanveer. No other duplicates. I don't want to copy actors as well because they only act, nothing productive. I really want to be that a real actor. So in my own life. So I'm happy with my name, Tanveer only, Tanveer Khan.
exactly. Even I'm happy with Tanveer Khan, no Karan Johar.
No
Tanveer is
Karan Johar.
best for Tanveer.
My orientation also doesn't speak about Karan Johar as well. So I'm not degrading, but then yeah, I always there to support people, but my orientations and choices are very different.
Sushmita D writes, Tanveer Bhai, start first time, just 5 minutes, touch my heart, love you.
Thank you so much, Sushmita Di. It's always the love and a pleasure, and you're such a humble lady, and I wish you all the best in all your good work. We need to have coffee with Tanveer and Christina. Yeah, I'm having this tea with Tanveer soon. So I'm gonna like
Yes,
support it as Joe Bangla. Yeah, Christina, आप बता दो.
yeah, Tanveer is, coming up with his own show, own chat show, Tea with Tanveer, like coffee with Karan. So Tea with Tanveer. So it's in collaboration with Geo Bangla, that is supported by Geo Bangla, and it's very nice. So you can also, I guess, you will be having audience as well out there, right, Tanveer?
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
I guess you will give me a ticket.
And this time, no charges on the tickets. We didn't want to make it, we would come and go and invite selected people. I think there are some the network issues from your side, Christina. I think we are done. We have already crossed one, and we will definitely come soon. So, and we really look forward to. I really look forward to meet you soon. Yeah, and we will